Okay, Nyla here at Nowsville. And I wanted to think this week about starting my TikTok journey in earnest. So I've got a little TikTok. I want to put stuff on about what's happening today. But I thought, well, let me find a bit of a niche, like let me find something that most other people on TikTok don't have. So the one thing that stands out is that there's a lot of younger people than myself on TikTok. And then I started thinking, well, a lot of middle-aged women like myself feel invisible. So I typed in middle-aged women invisible TikTok. So I waited to see what comes up. And one of the things that came up, God, this is so interesting. A video came up of a younger Asian woman, and she was talking about uh, invisibility and middle age and everything else. But I was really, really surprised at the angle she took because she went straight into the basically victim shaming and said, if you're a middle aged woman and you're invisible, I don't want to hear about it. It's all your fault. And then she launched into, you're not wearing enough makeup, you are wearing dowdy clothes, you are not wearing stilettos. Basically, why would anybody, she actually said, why would anybody take you seriously if you are not wearing, like the latest stuff, if you're not immaculately, in her view, made up, and you haven't got the right footwear on. And she said, why would anyone listen to you? Well, I mean, I was kind of intrigued and in shock about this statement and everything else that she said. I've got a few notes written down actually, so I'm going to refer to these because I thought, I thought I'd make some notes at this point. So she said, yeah. Then she said at one point, "I don't want you to. You've got no right to cry about this. If you're invisible, if you don't make this effort, as she saw it, and she was really, really heavily made up. And then she said stuff like, put up, get your makeup sorted, get your hair sorted. I know that she'd have a lot to say to me probably. And then she said, I need you to work on that. She said, I need you to work on that. I mean, I was, sort of, I don't know, didn't know whether to laugh. I actually was laughing, actually. I thought it was hilarious. So then she said, if I can do it, you can do it. So, I mean, she was totally convinced. She was totally convinced that the problem was not that we should all, regardless of age and how people look, we should not uh, take people seriously and take on board what they're saying on board. She did not think that actually to be confident about the way that you look without makeup was something that women should perhaps be confident about and embrace. What she thought is that you've got to hide behind as much makeup slathered all over you as you want. Now, I haven't got any issue with people wearing a lot of makeup. What I have got an issue with is other women saying that the problem with being middle aged and not being taken seriously or being seen is basically that you are not, you're not dolled up enough, not that like accepting what people are saying is important and should be heard. I thought that was fascinating. So I'm going to put this out there. So let me know what you think about that image around, who's to blame for middle-aged women like myself. Some people feel invisible. I feel that if you can be confident in your own skin and wear what you want and carry yourself with confidence, not relying on all of this, all of the trappings that some people are feeling that you need to have. I feel that that's absolutely amazing. So if you are veering towards, an inner confidence, you're trying to get there, good luck for you, and totally supporting you.